Okay, so right now I'm gonna make the, I'm sorry, I'm trying to adjust this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make the potato and green bean salad. So let me tell you what I have. I have white vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, salt. I don't know why this is here, but I do need the pepper, so leave that there. Alright, so white vinegar, olive oil, salt, red onion, and as you can see, just want to, they're very thinly sliced. Okay, not too much, about like a half of red onion. If you want to use the white onion, you could, but the red onion is gonna give it a better taste. I got some chopped potatoes. I cut them into very small cubes. I got chopped garlic. If you want to put more garlic into your green beans, that's up to you. And I have green beans, and I cut the tip off, as you can see. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so first I'm boiling the potatoes right now first. Okay, you can fry them if you want, but I'm not gonna fry them. I'm gonna boil them. And as you can see that the water is starting to boil now. Hold on. And you don't want them like, how could I say this? You don't want them to be very like mushy, like if you was about to make mashed potatoes. You want it a little bit of, like a little, you want it to cook, but you don't want it to cook really, really soft. Because this is gonna go into the green beans. You'll see it in a minute. Okay, so for now anyway, just boil it in a saucepan or pan like I'm doing it, I don't care. But yeah, so you do this first, and then I'm gonna check up on it and I'll show you more or less the consistency that I think you should start taking it out. Okay, let's get to the onions. Okay, so now we're gonna do the onions. Okay, and I got the onions right here, and we're gonna put it into here. I wanted to put it here for you could get a better look of what I'm doing. And this is like too deep, so. Alright, so we got the onions there, red onions, thinly sliced. Just a little bit of olive oil. Just a little bit. It's just to coat it. And a little bit of white vinegar. Just a little bit. Salt, pepper, and then this is the second step. First you boil the potatoes, then you do this while it's boiling. Okay, and leave it in there. Okay, so by the time the potatoes are finished boiling and we assemble everything together, it'll taste like a nice vinegar taste. Of course, we're not gonna add the vinegar into the green beans. We're gonna add the garlic so I can have a garlic taste. But it will make your onions taste very good. Okay, so leave it in there nice and soaked, and we'll be back with the third step. Okay, so I turned off the fire for my potatoes. I just want to give y'all like an example. Alright, it's cooked. Oh, it's hot. As you can see, the fork goes in, but as you can see, it's not boiling like if you boiled it for like a while to make mashed potatoes. This is what you want. Okay, so let's go to the next step. Okay, so I cleaned my pot, and I'm gonna add I'm sorry, my head is somewhere else today. Pan, but the butter one, okay? You want to add regular butter, you can. And I'm going to have it just real low, okay? I'm going to move the camera stand because I want to show you something, which is this. I have a small pot of boiling water, and to this I'm going to add my green beans. Now, don't leave it in there too long, alright? Only leave it there for maybe like 3 to 5 minutes. Because then it's going to get really soft and soggy, and then you're not going to have like that nice crunch to your green beans. Alright, this is just to add a vibrant green color to your green beans. So I'm going to start doing that now. Okay. And trust me, when you really look at it, it does really changes to a really nice green color, even though it's green, but you could tell the difference when you do add it in water. It turns like a vibrant green. See? Alright? So I'm going to have it here, maybe 3 minutes I'm going to have mine in here. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is get like something like this, right? Something that has like maybe holes and stuff. And run the cold water, very cold water, okay? If not, you could do like a ice water, which is a bowl with a lot of ice cube in there with water, and you know it stops the cooking process from the green beans. So, but I'm gonna do it like this, okay? Let me get something to pick up the pot. Okay, and I'm ready to put them in there. Alright. You got a better look. Okay, so I don't know if you got the last part because my camera just turned off for no reason. But basically, when you take it out of the boiled water, put it into cold water, and have it there for like maybe like 3 minutes. Make sure that the green beans are real cold, alright, not warm. Alright, so now let's put it all together. These are my potatoes. Garlic. Alright, and look, like I said, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna add the juice to this. I mean, if you want to add a little bit, ain't no harm. You know what? Why not? Sorry, washing my hands because of the oil that I have in my hand. And then you want to add a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, okay, give me a minute, and just put it in together. Try not to put too much pressure on the potatoes because then it's going to get mushy. And let me put the fire up a little bit. Let me gather up the potatoes, so put it on top. You're gonna put it high because you want a little color to your green beans and your potatoes. Trust me, this is really good and it's very healthy too. That's why you should use olive oil. If you only want to eat this, like for dinner or maybe with chicken cutlets, grilled chicken cutlets, that's good. See, like I cook and I make everything. Like I could eat something fried today and then tomorrow, if I feel like it, I'll make something grilled. Okay, one green bean fell on the floor. I'll have to throw that away. Just in case y'all peep that, because viewers, they be peeping everything. Did you peep that? Okay, let it do its thing. Alright. You gotta keep an eye on it though. I'm gonna taste one. I want a small one. Okay? See if I gotta put salt. Maybe a little bit of salt, but that's it, because it really tastes good. You could taste everything. You could taste the garlic, you could taste everything. Don't worry about the potatoes, you know, being distributed or whatever, because when you plate it and when you serve it, just fish out the potatoes. So, and I guess it's done from this point. Just turn off the heat and then we'll go to my next video, which is the tostones. So watch that video too.